This is a dream realized. I mean, to reach the level of police chief it's a privilege and an honor.
Now it's official. The man who has been serving as interim chief of the Cincinnati Police Department has the job full time. Good evening. Saying we have come a long way, but we have more to do. The city manager introduced Cincinnati's new chief.
Eliot Isaac, born and raised in Cincinnati, picked from inside the department, unlike the last two chiefs. There was no national search. Local 12's Deb Dixon shows us the new chief's goals for this city.
I am truly proud to announce Cincinnati Police Department veteran Eliot Isaac as Cincinnati's next police chief, effective today.
No surprise here, the city manager nominated Isaac to be chief, and he's been interim since former Chief Blackwell was fired in September.
I am truly honored to be named the 15th police chief for the Cincinnati Police Department. It's truly a privilege to lead such a fine, dedicated group of men and women.
Chief Isaac says priorities include tackling gun violence, staying high-tech, and keeping the partnership with communities strong, something that grew out of the riots 15 years ago.
I think we're as best positioned of any police department in the country because we changed patterns and practices before it became in vogue, and we invested in community-oriented policing before it became the hot topic.
Knowing Chief Isaac went through the bad times matters to cops. This is a picture of Chief Eliot Isaac's recruit class in 1989. Here he is right there, 27 years ago.
Chief Isaac and I came on together 27 years ago. Just everyone likes Chief Isaac. He has a good temperament about him. He's level-headed.
I'm so excited for Eliot as an individual. I'm excited for the police department. I'm excited for the city.
I feel like it'll be unified. I feel like it'll be strong, and we're ready to move forward.
Moving forward means picking a command staff. There are 2 or 3 assistant chief openings. Chatter is about 2 women, Captain Terry Thege and Captain Maris Harold. There's been 1 woman assistant chief in department history, 1 since 1803. The city manager wants faces on this command staff wall by spring, before the usual spike in crime. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Reaction inside and outside the police department to Eliot Isaac's promotion is overwhelmingly positive. The 2 previous, Chief Jeffrey Blackwell and James Craig, were hired from outside the city, as we've talked about. Each lasted only a couple of years. Craig left for another job, Blackwell fired. The turmoil in Blackwell's final months left community members and police officers calling for a new chief with Cincinnati experience. They say Eliot Isaac fits that perfectly.
I think the rank and file now, they see stability, and that's something that goes a long way with the Cincinnati Police Department. They see stability, they see a man of integrity, they see a man that they've known for a number of years, and I think that settles in well with what we do on a daily basis.
Police Specialist Johnson had been one of former Chief Blackwell's aides, but Johnson's dramatic City Hall testimony about problems under Blackwell's leadership helped convince many that Blackwell had to go. You can meet Chief Isaac at any of a series of community meetings. They will be held in January. We have a list of those times, dates, and locations. Local12.com. You click on News and then on the Get It button.